mom has been a nurse for over 30 years, so she was my inspiration, and I've always liked, to help people, and I love nursing because you can make a difference in that patient's, hospital stay. You can, make their day better just by giving them, good care. So I wanted to become a nurse. I became an LPN 3 years ago. And it was a very hard program. It was very intense. You were there from, I would wake up at 4 in the morning to go and study and, to pass, because you were there all day. And it was a hard, experience. And I wanted to do the college network because everything was condensed into one book. I didn't have to flip through a lot of books. I was working full time. Working 3 or 4 days a week, 12-hour shifts at the hospital, and I just couldn't stop working. And this was something I could do on my free time, sit down and read, and then I could just go and take a test and test out of that class. So for me, that was very convenient. I like the practice test. It gives you, after you read and you do the quizzes, it gives you, you can see if you've learned the material, and if you don't, then you can always go back and read the questions you missed, and all the material, it's condensed, so you don't have to learn like unnecessary stuff. Everything's there. I took my CPNE April 1st, and I was 35 weeks pregnant. I passed on my first attempt, and it was the best. The best news when they told me, they gave me that paper and they told me you passed and you're done. And it's not easy. It is very stressful, but it can be done. If I did it and I was pregnant and I was wobbling all over the hospital, anybody could do it. You just have to work hard and study and prepare for it. It's not gonna do itself. You're not gonna, sign up and just pass. You have to study. You have to put in the hours. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I never tested, or I never did this, because, but it's them that they didn't do it. You have to study, you have to read, and you have to go and test. And if you read the material, then you'll pass your test. If you sign up and you can always go back and test. You don't have to, just because it's been, a few months, maybe years, you can always go back and finish, because this is important, and this is going to open a lot of doors for you and a lot of, opportunities as an RN.